Good morning, Saxons. I'm Dean Gannum.
And I'm Drew Stayen.
Welcome back to the Saxon Broadcast. Today is Wednesday, April 12th.
Tomorrow is a half day due to the end of the quarter, and there is no school on Friday due to the teacher workday. As the weather starts to warm up, let's take a look at what's in store for the long weekend.
Hello Saxons, my name is Anantha and I'll be your weatherman today. For those celebrating Ramadan, sunset tonight is 7:42 p.m. and the highest temperature this week is on Friday with a warm 83 degrees and a low of 47 degrees on Tuesday. We'll be seeing a very warm week in the 80s over the long weekend. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are looking to be sunny, while Friday is partially sunny and Sunday is cloudy. There's a 10% chance of rain on Saturday and a 60% chance of thunderstorms on Monday. That's all for today, Saxons. Now back to Dean and Drew.
Thanks, Anantha. After school today, JV and varsity boys lacrosse will be playing a home game against Marshall at 5:45 and 7:15. Girls lacrosse will be playing at Marshall with JV at 6 o'clock and varsity at 7:30.
Also later today, varsity softball will face off against Washington Liberty at 6:30 p.m. at Langley. Meanwhile, JV softball will play over at Washington Liberty at the same time.
On Saturday, varsity boys lacrosse is a home game against Sidwell at 2 o'clock, and crew will be facing Yorktown in Georgetown.
Again on Saturday, varsity baseball and softball will play a home game against Marshall at 3 p.m. Later in the day, JV baseball and softball will be traveling to play at and against Marshall High School at 6:30.
Good luck to our student athletes.
School sports are the only sports that affect students. Let's take a look back at this year's March Madness. March Madness is the NCAA college basketball tournament that occurs every year featuring the best teams of the country.
Every year, 64 teams duke it out in hopes to come out on top and become the king of the dance.
Today, we are going to be asking students and teachers around Langley how their March Madness brackets are going and who they think will win it all. What's been your favorite game to watch so far this March Madness?
My favorite game was UVA versus Furman.
And who do you think is going to win it all this year?
So I originally had UVA winning the entire thing, but now I think Miami's going to win it.
All right, I'm here with
Julian.
And Julian, what's been your favorite game to watch so far this March Madness?
Kentucky versus Kansas State.
And who do you think is going to win it all this year?
Overall, UConn.
Yeah, how's your bracket done so far?
For better words, terrible. I don't know, man. It's been rough out here.
All right. And what's been your favorite game to watch so far this year?
I gotta say none of them, man. I mean, it's just been really sucky, and I feel like it's the worst March Madness I've ever seen.
Mr. Duffy, how's your bracket doing so far this year?
My men's bracket was busted pretty immediately. My women's is still doing pretty good.
What's been your favorite game to watch so far?
I've actually been a really big fan of the women's tournament this year, and the LSU Miami game was incredible. I really like Angel Reese a lot, and I'm going for UConn for the men, so they've been fun to watch.
And Nick, how's your bracket doing so far?
Literally terrible. I don't think I have a single win in the Final Four. Really.
What's been your favorite game to watch so far this year?
I liked Miami, Texas last night. That was a fun one.
Who do you have winning it all this year?
Florida Atlantic, huge underdog.
This has been Drew Stayen
And Dean Gannum for the Saxon Broadcast.
I'm always happy to learn more about our students.
Come bring a friend and join us for Saxon service today in the cafeteria during the B session of Langley Links. Join in over 15 different activities like ironing pillowcases for pediatric patients, making dog toys for local animal shelters, making origami cranes for cancer patients, and making beads to support a school in Haiti. Earn 1 hour of community service while giving to others. Sign up with QR codes on the green posters in the hallway or with your third block teacher.
I'm happy to be able to do a little bit for my community.
There are no senior birthdays to announce.
Follow us on Instagram at Saxon Broadcast and our TikTok at Saxon_Broadcast for new exclusive content.
If you would like to submit announcements to be aired on the Saxon Broadcast, use the link in the description to fill out a form.
And that's all for today.
Have a great day, Saxons.